So is it possible for an acupuncturist to have several streams of income? What about this passive income that you keep hearing about? Wouldn't it be nice? I can passively just sit on my couch and I'm gonna get income. Well, there might be ways that as an acupuncturist you can get more than one stream. And this is what I want to talk about. I want the community out there to kind of share ideas. And this is maybe something that you haven't thought about it for a long time, but you can actually make more money than strictly just out of acupuncture. For example, I'm going to share with you what I do to get several streams of income. Some are bigger and some are smaller. And I'm going to talk about maybe the downsides of getting passive incomes also. So for example, I have a second clinic. So I have a clinic where I have people working there and I make an income from that. I also have a little small community online with my patients, and they pay a monthly fee to be part of that community, and I share some of my health tips, and I share what I eat, how I exercise, and I communicate, and I coach people through that. I also coach other acupuncturists. I wrote a little book, and a lot of my patients that come in, they buy that little book. I sell herbs, and I have other little products that I sell, and I make a little income out of that. That's pretty much what I have. So it's not bad. I'm also part of the college where I'm part of the regulatory college. Make a tiny little income on that. It's not much, but I make a bit of an income. But the point is that there are several ideas and ways that you can make more than one stream of income as an acupuncturist. Maybe you would want to offer a seminar on a technique that you have mastered and you believe you could help other acupuncturists learn this technique. So there are many ways, and the point is that you should maybe have all your eggs in one basket. You should consider maybe having several streams. However, and this is so important in this video, I want you to understand that there is a trap, or there is something that can go really bad when you start focusing on too many streams, or when you start, for example, when you start working on other projects and you start getting excited about other things, naturally the things that you were originally focused on are going to go down a little bit. So if you move your focus too much and you're diluting your attention and your efforts, with time that could affect your mainstream. So you have to be careful on that. For example, every year my income was increasing, but this is the first year, 2018 is the first year that my income hasn't increased. And we've actually gone down a little bit. Now I've been able to supplement that with other things, but just realize that as you're mixing other projects, there could be a price to it, and sometimes it's really not worth it. So let us know if you have multiple streams. If you do they work well for you? I think it is important to have more than one stream. I think it's important to think long term. Realize that when you start working on an additional project or something that's going to produce you an income, with time, that's something that if you put a lot of attention, will produce good fruits, but it's not going to happen right away. A lot of times it could take several years before you really start to see the results of that. For example, my community that I do, where I share a lot of health tips, and that's something that for years paid like peanuts. Like I was putting way too much time in it and making very little. And now I can say that the income that I get from it is actually quite reasonable, and I'm really happy to continue to do it. But when I first got started, it was like, what am I doing? So you got to think of those things. All right, talk to you later.